Okay, so before we jump into the fourth mission of Operation Freeze, you may notice we actually have a mission board here. I'm going to clarify, this was never here prior to day 4. That's because, Go Get 33 told me to make a mission board, and if I didn't, Master Evil Unkers would literally reset everything we just did in the past 3 days. So I took an opportunity to actually do it. To be quite honest though, there was supposed to be a mission board from the start anyway, so that was my fault. But hey, it's here now. Of course, as we can see, we have the following 3 days that we just did this. Oh, give me a second to fix that. Alright, that's much better. And then we have the one we did the previous day. And then here today, we're unfreezing the resort. And then lastly, we'll be unfreezing the Buffalo House on December 15th. Of course, let's obviously focus on this mission right here. So last time we left off on day 13. It is day 14, Thursday, December 14th of 2023. So without further ado, we are going to be making our way to the resort as the mission board just said. So let's get into it because, boy, do we have a lot. Actually, I have another idea. Let's take an Ender Pearl. Yeah, honestly, I'm actually glad I did that now. As you can see, the 14th door is locked up by this Master Evil Unkers banner. So, we need to go ahead and unfreeze the whole resort. Now, I don't think this is going to take as long as the previous mission since there's a lot less here. But we'll see how long it takes. Alright, as in daily tradition. Yeah, we're gonna unfreeze the heck out of this. Woo! Yeah, I could have gone a little faster there if I'm being quite honest. Actually, frick it! I'm just gonna go with all of it. I will fix anything that I obviously destroy as in daily tradition. Okay, just making sure. But anyway, with that said, still, already 4 days into this, and this is still way too satisfying. Okay, there's the other piece. Nice. God dang it. Just grab that real quick. Even though I'm probably gonna break a majority of it along the way, but oh well. But, as you guys can probably see, it probably won't take as long as the previous day. Because again, there's not much here compared to the Pirate and Bullseye Park, where, like, we had like 2 rooms to do as opposed to the resort, which is just 1. Which is good. The only thing I'm actually kind of worried about is the slide, because you'll notice that it's actually frozen up there as well. One reason is because I'm going to have to probably redo the whole slide, like in terms of the water system on the slide. But that's okay. That'll only take maybe like a few minutes at best. I swear, man, I keep going underwater. I keep going in the water for some reason. I'm not supposed to do that because it takes longer. But, what I can tell you, though, is that we are now less than a week away until Legos Island Christmas 2023, the event. Can you believe it? I know. Can you freaking believe it? Like, we're that close. We're already halfway through the advent calendar already. That's another thing I'm also very surprised about. We're already halfway through this whole thing. Which is insane. Like, and I don't mean just Operation Freeze. I also just mean the advent calendar in general. It's crazy we're already this far in. And it only feels like we just got started. Also, it only feels like we just got started with Operation Freeze. But no, we're already pretty much at the very end. Dang. This week went fast. Too fast at that. I don't know. I've just been doing a lot of stuff. Just the week's been going crazy fast lately. The same goes with just this operation. But, you know what? It's pretty cool. Once the island is unfrozen, we can celebrate Christmas in peace. I better hope, at least. I better don't check myself later. Okay, I was just making sure I actually got that. Alright, we are almost done. Oh, god dang it. Hold on, let me just get down there real quick. But, we're actually very close. Okay. Now, the slide's going to be a bit of a pain, so what I might do is I might actually go ahead and do it upwards. Because if I do it downwards, it is going to take longer to do. So we're going to have to climb up the slide for this one. Which is normally something I don't do, because you're normally not supposed to be able to do that. At least when doing the slide. Like, when going down the slide, you're not supposed to be able to go back up unless you use, of course, the entrance. Now, that also doesn't mention the fact that we still have to, of course, do the whole river, sorry, the waterfall that you normally use to get up to the slide in the first place. But that'll only take a few seconds. Much like how this slide is not taking as long as I intentionally thought it would be. Which is good, because I thought it was going to take a lot longer than this. I literally thought that this was going to take a whole lot longer. Now, where did that piece go? I'm actually curious. Ah, well. Actually, this is the perfect timing to do this waterfall, actually. This is actually the perfect timing to do that. Actually, let me actually get up there real quick and do that. God dang it. I do have an idea of how I want to get this to work. So, what we're going to have to do is go over here. Now, of course, I know I'm going to have to redo a good majority of this, but... Oh, well! It's taking longer because, obviously, we're underwater now. Okay, let me fix this real quick. Okay, so I have the waterfall fixed alongside anything else that was broken on the slide. You gotta be freaking kidding me. But regardless, I can confirm the mission's finally done. Yeah, that took a lot longer than I intentionally thought. I thought the resort, with it being a bit of a smaller room, it would take not as long. I was proven wrong. Let's open the door. And we get the frozen boots. Of course, let's put those on. And the armor is complete. But what could be our last frozen item? Well, let's find out in the next episode. Which the next episode is located right here at the Buffalo House on Friday, December 15th, where we'll also go against Master Evil Wonkers. And if I had to guess, probably in that area alone, unless you can probably think of something better. Regardless, I'll see you all in the next episode. Sorry for the long video. I did not expect it to take this long.